Part 1. When you feel like you're not enough. There are days when everything looks fine on the outside. The sun still rises, people still smile at you, and life keeps moving. But inside, it feels like something has quietly broken. You wake up with a heaviness you can't explain. No one has said anything cruel to you. No tragedy has happened. Yet a quiet voice whispers, "You're not enough." Matter. Nothing you do really counts. It's a strange kind of pain. Invisible, but heavy. You smile at your friends. You show up for work. You do what's expected. But deep down, you feel like a shadow of yourself. If you've ever felt this way, please know. Even those who seem calm and centered have known this emptiness. Even monks, who dedicate their lives to mindfulness and peace, have faced moments like this. Moments when the mind turns against itself. The Buddha once said, "Our thoughts shape our world." Sometimes, the mind paints a false picture, and we begin to believe we are worthless. That's the tricky thing about suffering. It doesn't always come from the world outside us, but from the quiet storms within. Yet, within this very storm, there lies an opportunity. Because when we begin to question those thoughts, when we start to see clearly instead of just believe blindly, healing begins. So together through this gentle reflection to see how Buddhist wisdom can help us lift the veil of worthlessness and rediscover the quiet truth that you were never without value, not for a single breath. Part 2. Understanding your worth. Seeing beyond the mind's lies. 800 words. Feeling worthless is a silent weight. It creeps in quietly, often when everything seems fine on the outside. It whispers doubts into your mind, loops endlessly, convincing you that you don't matter. Yet, the Buddha reminds us that thoughts are not always reality. They are patterns that can distort the truth and deepen suffering. A story from the monastery. Before becoming a monk, I faced this struggle myself. Even in a peaceful monastery, surrounded by kind people and meaningful work, I sometimes felt empty. Every effort, meditation, helping others, performing duties, seemed insufficient. I would tell myself, "I'm a failure. My life has no value." One day, a senior monk noticed my quiet despair. Instead of giving advice immediately, he simply asked, "Tell me what's troubling you. Let's see it clearly." At first, I hesitated. We are trained to hide our inner turmoil, to say, "I'm fine." But he encouraged me gently, without judgment, to speak honestly. As I spoke, admitting my sense of worthlessness, he paused and said something simple yet profound. "Check the reality. What are you actually doing right now? Are you truly worthless?" It was a small question, but it cut through the storm in my mind. I realized that despite my feelings, I was meditating, helping others, caring for the community. My efforts were real, meaningful, and valuable. It was my mind, not reality, that created the narrative of worthlessness. The Buddha's wisdom. The Buddha teaches us that our mind is powerful, but also habit-driven. Negative thought patterns loop over and over, reinforcing self-doubt. If left unchecked, they convince us that our life is meaningless, even when evidence shows otherwise. One key practice is to check reality. Look at your life honestly. What are the things you are doing well? What are the small actions that bring happiness to yourself or others? Even the act of being alive is a gift. Breathing, walking, feeling. These are miracles in themselves. Being human allows us to practice kindness and mindfulness. Recognizing these truths brings clarity and dissolves the illusion of worthlessness. Practical ways to reconnect with your value. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down small things you are thankful for each day. It can be as simple as a warm cup of tea, a smile from a stranger, or a quiet morning. Gratitude shifts focus from lack to abundance, revealing the hidden value in your life. Help others from awareness. Acts of kindness remind us that our actions have impact, whether it's helping a friend, volunteering, or offering a word of encouragement. Giving helps us recognize our worth. When you see someone smile because of your actions, it reflects the value you bring to the world. Mindful observation of thoughts. Notice when your mind repeats self-critical thoughts. Ask, is this really true? What evidence supports it? Observing thoughts without judgment helps break the cycle of negative. Part 3. Closing reflections. Embracing your true value. So, dear friend, if you have ever felt like you are not enough, take a gentle pause. Breathe. Let the weight in your chest soften, even for a moment. Remember, your feelings of worthlessness are not truths. They are clouds passing through the sky of your mind. The Buddha reminds us that reality is far more compassionate than our thoughts allow. Look around. You are alive, breathing, experiencing the world. You have people who smile at you, moments of joy that fill your heart, and opportunities to create kindness. These small realities are proof of your inherent value. Helping others, giving, being generous. These are acts that illuminate your life. Yet the Buddha also teaches balance. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself, nurture your heart, and fill your mind with awareness and gratitude. Only then can your kindness flow freely and your presence be truly healing. Let this be your gentle promise, to honor your feelings, to see yourself clearly. Acts of even when the mind whispers that you are not enough, let your heart respond. I am here. I am valuable. I am capable of kindness and joy. May you treat yourself with the same compassion you offer to others. May your mind find clarity, your heart find warmth, and your spirit feel the gentle reassurance of its own worth. And as you walk through each day, remember, every smile, every action, every quiet moment of care. These are the living proof of your value. Be kind to yourself. Be present. And know that your life is meaningful, your heart is precious, and your existence brings light to the world.